next for Imagine. So I just kind of wanted to quickly recap just the guiding principles that we went through today. We hope that you guys were able to find how they were intertwined through the different scenarios about how do you actually act proactively. Where should you be working together? And then like, how do you stay committed? Some of those types of key concepts that were throughout the day. Next, we're going to switch back to our levels. And I want to talk about a couple opportunities that we do have coming up, specifically this summer. So just kind of starting, we're at level 1, which is today's virtual workshop. We will have recordings of this event available on our website, and I'll explain that a little bit in a couple slides. But next we move into our level 2s, which will be the field workshops. And this is a great opportunity, whether you're from that specific area or not, to learn about different tools and tactics that they've seen that work in that area. Or it might be a tool you've never thought of that could actually then come and help benefit your specific area. So we have one in Idaho Falls coming up. That'll be June 3rd and 4th. And then we have one the following week in Elko, Nevada, which is June 10th and 11th. If you go to our website of invasivegrasses.com, I will put that in the chat once I'm done explaining this. You can go on there and register. I'd recommend registering sooner rather than later since we are at a limited number of participants for the event. So our level 3s are for local working groups specifically. So if you know of anybody or if you have a local working group that is really needing help to try to figure out how to facilitate a level 3 workshop, specifically a dialogue, we have the opportunity for you to participate in this by filling out a Google form, which I will put in the chat right now. You can fill it out, let us know where you're from, who you are, email, stuff like that, and then we can get in contact with you if you're interested in having a level 3. And lastly, I mentioned a little bit about our upcoming recordings that'll be available. I will email you with a link to them. It'll be on our webpage. It'll also include all of the resources that we had provided throughout the day. And then also if you're also on our website, you can also subscribe to our newsletter, which is also on the front webpage. And so our website is invasivegrasses.com. And then lastly, we want to thank everybody for taking the time for being here today. It really does mean a lot, and especially for your participation. And so if you'd like to provide us with some feedback of how you thought the day went, we really do look forward to having that information. So please feel free to share with stuff you liked, you didn't like. If you want time to think about it, we'll also include it in the email when the recordings are made available. I want to thank all of our panelists today, all the people working behind the scenes. This would not be possible. I would not be able to pull it off without them. And also all the people that have contributed financially to help us make this tech transfer a success.